and also has another function that's accessible to all.
I think I've bitten off more than I can chew with the concept. I'm finding it an overload on my mind to try and achieve everything that he's talked about, because it is a big ask.
That's the whole point of Stark's brief. He wants to challenge the students in a way they've never been challenged before, to seek out the great from the good. Despite, or perhaps because of Stark's recent harsh criticism, the students' desire to win the 6-month work placement at his Paris agency has never been stronger.
I want to win this so badly.
This is the best opportunity that's ever come up in my life. He's like one of my real kind of heroes.
We read books about him at university, we write essays on him, and here I am actually working with him and potentially going towards a placement with the guy.
It'll be a dream come true, really, to work with Stark, one of the best designers in the world.
It's becoming more and more important to me every day to get this placement with Stark. I just think that's amazing. I really want it.
In 2 days' time, the students will present to Stark. So far, 6 of the 8 are in full swing with an idea. Ilse is designing a standing and walking aid for elderly people. Trevor, an ergonomic chair for school children. Polly is creating a space-saving worktop and shelving device. And Robert, a smoothie maker for kids. Jess is pursuing her idea for a light glove designed to deter attackers. And Mike is designing a magnetic dinner service for blind people. Anna and Helen, meanwhile, have found inspiration hard to come by.
Well, designers seek inspiration in all sorts of places, some very predictable, others not so predictable. So Mark Newson, for instance, often draws on fish, particularly sort of exotic deep-sea fish as inspirations for his products. The Apple mouse was actually based on a drop of water. Charles Eames, the great American designer, once designed a chair to look like a leaf.
I think my favourite story is probably the designer of the Spitfire, who famously saw a bird soaring in the sky and realised at that moment that what he needed with his new fighter plane was not a bolting together of different components, but a single monocoque structure.
At the student's house, Anna may have finally found inspiration, right on her doorstep.
I'm thinking of a unit or a plant pot or something, a container, which basically tells the user to, or reminds them to water their plants.
It's a risk. Anna tried a plant-based product on Stark in an earlier round and came a cropper.
I'm not completely convinced